How you doing? How you doing, Cancers? Welcome back to Rose Intuitive Tarot Oracle. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the follows, all that great stuff. If you're on YouTube, hype up my channel. Appreciate it very much. If you'd like to donate, you can at money sign AMEROE and on my Cash App. And there's other ways too. Just message me if you would like to help out my channel. Also, if you would like to connect with me for a reading, you can at roseintuitivetarot at gmail.com. It'll be in my link in the bio or in my description box. So let's get into your message. This is a financial spread, so I made it up myself, and also found questions that I would love to be able to bring some clarity, some answers, and a way to get out your financial situation if it gets going not so great, or preventing it from going not so great. So let's get into it. So I asked what your current financial status was. So your current financial status is Knight of Pentacles, which is good. So it's a very patient, perseverance, grounded approach. You may receive some unexpected sources of income or money. Then you have you're healing financial wounds. You're hard working for your money, and you're just persevering to try to reach your goals. Then you have, what are your feelings associated with money? So your feelings are, however, not so grounded. So Cancer, your feelings are arrogant, reckless, a daredevil, overly confident. Yeah, overly confident. Loud, a show off, one who promises much but does not deliver. This tells me, Cancer, it may be time to chill some of that down. It's nothing wrong with being confident. It's nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, being a little loud, but not too much. You need to, you need to move to the opposite of what you're doing right now when it comes to your thought process of money. So then I asked, how can I get out of the current rut? So Cancer, this is how you get out your rut. So it says, there are changes and opportunities coming, which you obviously need to pay attention to and seize the moment. You need to be assertive. You need to be direct. Be honest. Use your quick thinking. Do not be impulsive or rash. Be strong, be assertive and decisive. And you can get what you want. Then I asked, what's the shadow aspects that are blocking you from being, having your finances become abundant or become more reliable and consistent? Then we have lashing out, anger, deflection, emotional armor. So somebody is a very angry person. You may need anger management, possibly. Maybe a defensive type of person, or trying to move the actual attention off of you and move it on to something else, or move it off your problem and move it on something else. You want to work on that. Yeah, you want do some breathing, do some meditating, do some journaling, because you might have some stuff just pent up in you, and you just need to release it. Do a burn ritual. So write it, burn that shit, release it, and the divine will have your back when it comes to that. Oh shit. And then you got validation addictions. It says external approval, identity blur, and inner void. Look at him. He look dead. That shit look crazy as fuck. He he said, wow. Cancer, this is how you be looking on the internal. So wanting that external approval and wearing all of these different masks to achieve is not worth it for you. You are gonna kill yourself doing that and drain yourself doing that. And you do not want to keep doing that. You need to know who you are. You need to stand in that, your truth. You got an inner void growing. You need to be able to heal that. Put some good stuff in there to close the gap, to close the void. Like affirmations in the morning. Loving yourself in the morning. Tell yourself how much you love you. Supporting yourself. Be that person that you want on the outside of you. Be that person for you on the inside and out of you. Then you have fixing isn't healing. This is boundaries, self-focus, and release. So just because you try to make something look good doesn't mean it will be actually what you try to make it look like, pretty much. So you can't just sit there and be like say if you broke this lighter right here, you like snap. And just because you put it together doesn't mean that connection is going to make that flame go through to it anymore. Which means that's not really fixing the issue now, is it? You do need boundaries. You need people not to overstep them, and you need to be very firm in your boundaries. Then you want to focus on yourself. Like stop looking outside of you, look inside of you. So then I pulled a card for money, career. You got the book. So it says paperwork, contracts, learning as you go, writing, taking a class, education, and law. That's what they say for your career, your finances. So you may be doing some contracts. You may be like gathering experience as you go, which is good. You could be trying to take some different type of classes to learn some new skills. But yeah. So let's see what you are attracting to you, Cancer. Divine, what is Cancer is attracting to them? What are they attracting towards them? What else do I have? What are they attracting towards them? Yeah, so I do shuffle offline. It's just to give you more time for the message. Cut down on extra time wasted. One deck ain't so bad, I feel like. When it's a short message. So we have unfolding. It says your path doesn't need to be fully visible. It reveals itself moment by moment. Let go of the pressure to know everything now. Stay present and allow each step to emerge naturally. Boom. So just let it unfold. I feel like certain signs have problems with that, especially earth signs. I know, because sometimes we get trapped in a box, and it's hard to let it just let it flow like a water sign. But you're a water sign, Cancer. You're supposed to be able to let it flow with no problem. If nobody else could let it flow, it should be a water sign. But then we have empathy. This is understanding another emotions deepens your connection. Compassion expands your world. Truly listen to someone today. Offer understanding without judgment. So, work on being empathetic. Open your heart up. Then you got intuition. It says your inner knowing is direct link to manifestation. Listen to your deepest guidance. Follow your intuition today without overthinking. Let your instincts guide you. So if you say quit that job, no, I'm saying don't do that. Do whatever your intuition is guiding you to do, okay, Cancer? It might be an answer to myself, I don't know. But this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your message, Cancer. Have a great day. Bye.